back so quickly, and it was. Because that's right, that was like 38 minutes. I'm like, that's going to take a day to upload on my internet. I've got 56k modem. I'm that poor, but it's like should be a 3 terabyte stream. But no, you don't get what you get told. Optus, yeah, 2 this, gigabytes up, 2 gigabytes back, but no, maybe it's 3 up, 3 back, I don't even know. But no, you get like 56k speed and dropouts and wild. That's why I've got the box put in the studio bit, and then again, it's not a studio, it's a addict. That's what they called it in the report, an addict. Where the fuck's the stepladder? It's the addict. I mean, writing the walls, he's got writing in walls, it's not normal. You can't go have fun and then go write down your memories. And do you want me to read out some funny ones? You're probably like, oh no, shit, they're not I don't understand them. See, I don't even know why it even got to the writing on the walls. I should write all the crap, like, but I've just sprayed all the crap to you. So I wouldn't write your name on my wall, Tina, or put Riley cocksucker on my wall. It's not even worth. But Riley, you were okay today, so I don't mean anything to. So that cocksucker is just, you're a cocksucker, but don't mean it. Just can't a comedian be what? Oh no, that's right. You can't. Look, I can bag everyone out. I bag myself. Look, I got a beard. I'm fat. I'm on the dole. Do you want me to keep going on? I'm so broke. Do you know what I mean? It's like the money they get given, and I'm appreciated that I get given money, because it was in another country where I'd probably be in a tent jumping around a fire going oonga, oonga, spin, oonga, oonga. Well, depending on what country I was in, I'd be like Denver. 3 plants growing, 3 fucking this or that. I'd be driving around with that. Oh, and that other story I forgot to pound. Per pound it wasn't, it was an ounce you could carry around. And you can give an ounce as a gift to a person. How good's that? Hey, mate, you want an ounce? Yeah, have an ounce, bang. Do that here. Whoa, lock him up, man. I've really given ounces away. Oh, I mean, I do. Ounce, baby. Ounces, baby. Ooh. No, that's a pound gel. That's what I was rapping. I was going to do that, but no, I'm not. See, I'm stopping. Oh, dropping. See, it's like, is that like vanilla ice, baby? But he's just completely destroyed it. But it's like shard, baby. And see, I'm just really making so much effort into, because I've got a big viewing audience. That's so massive. I can't believe how many fans I got. I was just like walking down the street, everyone's like, oh, yeah, you're so cool, man. Like, I'll be like, am I even paying attention to anyone around me, or am I in my own world? That's like I've lost reality. I mean, singing in my own world, that means creating, but that's right. I mean, traffic blocks up. Oh shit, just go slower. If traffic ever goes 40 in the 60 zone, go 20. Who cares? I was on the freeway to Torquay on my birthday weekend. Not long, or was it too long ago? Or not long, when was my birthday? Oh, I should have forgot. Anyway, driving there, the freeway, people be driving 60 going to Torquay. I'm like, just go 40. Everyone will come. I make sure, mate, that guy does it to me. I don't care. I'd put my feet out and have a smoke if I could on the freeway. Someone done it and filmed themselves, and it's like, don't put that on YouTube, dude. Putting your legs out here. Who the fuck's job? I mean, you got cruise control, but you can't press stop on the brake when something bad happens, mate. So that's a thing that you probably could have done in Canberfield in wide lanes and just done it for a split second. But on a freeway, I guess, yes, there's people out there that do some stupid things. Now, Canberfield's that industrial. Well, why didn't you tell these clubs from 11 to 5 we won't patrol that area? We'll let you do burnouts. Who cares? I mean, the businesses aren't going to like the tyre marks. That's, I didn't do the tyre mark. They can't do the tyre mark. It's their engines they're blowing. It's their fucking tyres they're burning. It's their transmissions they're going through, man. If I had a manual Skyline, mine was automatic. If I had a manual, fuck. I know someone went through 7 clutches within, a year. Because it just obviously can't drive properly. Maybe. or just absolutely was an idiot. Don't know. But some people are that very gifted in the motor car or motorbike or whatever the fuck they want to do, and know that, alright, you can do every scenario or look at every, I mean, not just go, duh. I mean, seriously, someone on the freeway can go 100, can just stop because they've missed the exit there. And like, do you know what I mean? Someone can pull out, and like, I'll be on a motorbike and they just like pull a U-turn in front of you and you're just like, oh fuck me, seriously. I've seen that coming, so I've had to do something dangerously, but I've had to pop a endo because some idiot does it on the roundabout. But hey, we have just, I'm the erratic driver because I know how to drive. If I was on the autobahn, I'd be in the last lane going 300 or whatever. Some cars 500, but they've capped cars at 300 k's. There's some cars I don't want to mention in case they ring up the company tomorrow and go, fucking cap them now, please. Cap them. Well, cap this, because some people can and do and will do anything. I mean, a job. Wow. I didn't have the time of day to go to school and waste my time on who's the bully, who's the smart ass, who's the class clown, or who's the fat ass. Do you know what I mean? Or did high school, I mean, you would change it all now and not have bagged a single fool, and you wouldn't have. But then, you don't even know better. It's just like, oh, Fran got pissed on by a line. So, like, I mean, who gets pissed on by a line to start with? Sorry, Fran, but you go past the line, then the line sprays one on you when you get bagged every day. That's just harsh, man. So, I found out you had it. What is it? Epilepsy or something where you can't drive. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry for bagging you, man. I did mean an apology. And he's like, that's alright. I go, I wouldn't have bagged you when you had epilepsy too. It's like Alan at Star Trek. Bag him every day. Call him a sheep. Call him this. He's crying in the fucking back of a truck. He tells everyone a year later he's got anxiety for his whole life. Well, why don't tell everyone at the start if you've got a disease, please? Then we treat you less harshly, or not bag you at all. But if you're just a simple-minded person that doesn't say anything at the start, or you aren't simple-minded, you might have a bit of a mind that maybe got simplified. Say something, please. If it hurts you, well, I don't hurt my mum anymore. Do you know what I mean? But everyone else, seriously, like, point a finger at me and I point one back. Oh, what's that one? Mine's the middle finger. You point that one, write that one. So you use the index finger. I use the middle finger. Then I use the thumb too, so that's a... Hey, man! Does he really mean it, man? These videos, really, I mean, I'm going for the Tony Award, the Oscar, and fucking streamlining DVDs out next week. Editing has been in its heaviest yet, just green screening a lot of things and doing a lot of things, and just really stop animation, that camera, well, project, hold, Lego business project, give to someone else and give some of my Lego away now, and hopefully he does start the project. If I ever do give him 10 grand, or someone gives 10 grand to this person, he will have a business, pay it off in a couple of years. I've written this out, and then blah blah blah. I can't spell that crap. Oh, gone. The rap songs I've written, I mean, the one that was a 2 of DC's Most Wanted instead of 2 of America's Most Wanted. I mean, you can't do your own things. I mean, there's books I've written, there's this, there's that, all on hold now. It's called stand up. You can't stand up and be a comedian. Well, hey, probably going to fall over a hurdle or two. Let's see how many hurdles I ran into, but at the end, the hurdles are going to go. Oh, no, what? You said so. Hey, what do you do, mate, if you heckle? Seriously, oh, we've got a comedian in the room. Someone must have been a smart ass in high school. What job do you do, mate? Oh, really? Oh, any job, I say, seriously. So, 10 houses, 4 boats. You can talk them up, you can bring them down low, you can do anything with them. So, it's like, hey, yo, please, I'll stand in the front row and go like this in some people's shows. Hey, oh no, but I'll be shuffling, I'll be studying weed, and I am, and politics, and religion, and Oh no, you can't study and write down shit. No, don't read. And seriously, kids, read. Reading's important, and history and religion is very important. Religion, history. Religion, history. And there's some other things I could say, but well, you can work it all out your fucking self. I've said some loony, stupid, loony tunes. Loony, oh, see, he's gone off the track again, the rails, and break down the walls. Because you broke down 2 of my doors and haven't paid for it. Seriously, because no, I won't keep explaining that one over and over. Dr. Dickhole. Brad, see, I can make another. See, Brad, I'm like, Brad, Tony, see the videos, his names now. It's like, well, if you seriously do the right thing, if you've got a heart, start using it, maybe changing it. Not like completely, but maybe if a bill comes up or a petition to make a, I mean, you've got to do a lot of things to get something to happen in, say, Victorian Parliament or Parliament, but there's a lot of studying. I mean, Peter Garrett done it. Breads are burning, and I might not get a seat because I'm turning. That's a, what, delusional side project? Or is it a delusional thought? Or they will let me in with a beard, will they? Oh shit. How did he get a seat? Well, he doesn't want a seat. There's 2 ways of actually doing it without even 1 having a seat, 2 having a seat. It's called it's called a what's it called? I already said it before, so you can work that one out. And then it's obviously you can go to someone and someone can say, put it to the people, they will all vote no anyway, so that way we're not going. But hey, I've studied Denver, Washington. Well done, Washington. Well done, Denver. Seriously, Amsterdam started to tape up their crap. But I didn't make it. Wow. The coffee shops are all now restricted. I missed out, but man, I've had some. If I ever got to Amsterdam, I'll still go to Sensations Black, Sensations White. I'll still go to Death Calm. So they got mad ass fucking raves and drug testing kits and other awesome drugs besides weed. But I mean, restrictions. There'd be people over there if I wanted to go get a fucking White Widow bag of it in the hotel room. Will, Way, the right person knows the right people. But see, people go to Amsterdam, just go to a coffee shop and order a coffee. Order some mushrooms. I'd order some acid. Wow, is that a space cake? Hash cookies? I don't even know what I wanted. Is that weed mousse? Is that weed and everything? I'll have a weed shake. Man, he'd probably be like fucking, wouldn't even move out of the coffee shop. He'd be like this guy, he'd be getting the broom. Get off the seat, man. Space cakes for you guys would, space, that's what I say, space cakes. Spiritually, space cakes are awesome. So they call them space. That's like, you look for space and exploration and the stars and let's find life out there. People, please. Aliens are everywhere. Mars. Let's go to Mars. Is that a joke? I mean, seriously, film that in Hollywood. Mars, the landing, because we don't want to go to Mars. What the fuck is the point? It is fucking dirt, rock, crap that maybe froze a lake. Who gives a rat's? Unless you want to send people like criminals up there. He's working some little plan out of, oh, let's just exile some people to Mars, because that's what we have to do to send people to Mars. Or they're just dumb airheads that want to sit on a desert rock with no like music, soothes the soul, or reading a book. Or Mortal Kombat 10's awesome. I mean, multiplayer when you're kicking someone's ass, and then you get your ass kicked once in the blue moon. You like fucking learn that guy's moves, routines. If he's not that character, and it's like he's taught you something. Not the people that, oh, after round 1 you floss victory and they turn it off and crack it. But if I get beaten and smacked, I will learn and say, oh shit, I have to go through this, and I'll go the whole way. Not, I won't go back out and quit. Like playing an NBA game and you start killing someone, to quit. Play FIFA, quit. What a online gaming. So I mean, World of Warcraft, they don't quit, but they get stuck in there for 8 years. Unlucky. I mean, Neverwinter Nights, I was 3 or 4, 6 months, and that was recently, last year or the year before, whenever. But Neverwinter 2 was a year, and that was all on my PC experiencing. But they were good. Oh, that's role-playing games. That's like, yes, you can't make a weapons master, an arcane archer, or a wizard, or a sorcerer, and then roleplay and saying that how, I mean, we had to save 30 million gold. It took us like 2-3 months, and had to then get a DM and roleplay for my own White Knights. The leader I forgot my character's name. I think it was like a Lando Jordan, something stupid. But he was a leader of the White Knights, and the White Knights were put out in some city. We had our own guild hall, we had our own port stones there, we had our own statues of our own characters, we had the chests, we had blah blah, it was awesome. But yeah, you can get the games today. Candy Crush, Farm Heroes, shit, all these games, and then the ones that are free and you gotta pay for everything sidely. It's like, imagine that kid, all these free games, I want it. And it's just like, alright, and it's like, your credit card details, it's probably pressing the buttons and you don't even know, it's because it's automatically in. It's like, why did the $60 come out? Oh, because I wanted the extra balls, and that made me extra level and made me more powerful, because I want to be the most powerful person, the most, do you know what I mean? Because everyone thinks they're just like above the law, really, in a powerful sense of like, there's only one power, only one person that created life. And we all should respect, but we don't, because obviously what happened to Jesus? Oh no, he's just gone and lost the plot. I'll be reading Bibles, reading testimonies, reading manuscripts, reading crap like on all my walls, that's all I'm reading, yeah. I'm looking at the news, that's all I'm watching, yeah. I'm just like, advertising, brainwashing, let's go get some Coke and rot my teeth because Coke keeps coming up, and I'm like, hot bitch, going to Coles and I always see titties on the Coke bottles. That's why I always grab Coke, but if they had that on Dr. Pepper or something else, I think, yeah. Some ads have, I mean, sex sells, advertising. Oh my god, I heard the old days advertising was like, forward, buy it. Now. Just told you. Not like, had to say, oh, go to the gym, fit. Oh, shit. You have to look like this supermodel and this supermodel. Now that's someone that doesn't eat properly, probably fucking shoves fingers down her mouth, fucking probably racks cocaine behind everyone's back. I mean, supermodels, they're all hot, but at the same time, not. I can't, I've got a girlfriend, I can't. So that's why I had to stop. But hey, I mean, you look up to ones that get 5 hours of makeup on, or Photoshop for like 20 hours and like brushed all up, and it's like, magazine will say, look like her. Oh, good luck, seriously. You have to be famous or rich to ever look like that. Or, I could tell you some things to lose a lot of weight, but that's right, that'd be so outrageously losing reality. I can't do that. And I can't, sorry. People, you can lose weight. You don't have to be fat, but this video won't ever be out anyway. It will be clamped. It'll be stopped, shopped, crapped. I don't even know if I'll put it out, and I've said too much. Well, I don't care if I put them out, and this is the honest truth, and no one saw them. I'll be like, hey, it did start pretty funnily, but then it went completely out of context and taken against my will, and talking to cops through windows all the time, and banging on windows, and case managers through windows, and case managers and psychiatrists, and loony bins and toony bins, and it just got like, I mean, watch them all. It's called Looney Dude, but you won't see all 500 videos. You've only seen, like, I only put about 100 out, and you've probably only seen about 2 minutes of that one, and a minute of that one. One went for an hour and a half, and one went, 40 minutes, and I'm an idiot that doesn't have time limits on his videos. So if you actually did watch every single one, well, I'd love to hear what you really have to say, and how bad I really am, how evil, and seriously, a criminal I really am. Because I've been told I get told anything. You all get told a lie anyway, but I'm the liar. I am the liar, sorry, I am. But seriously, police, do the right thing. And I won't baggies, but at the same time, I have to sometimes, because you just do the wrong thing. But there's always right and there's always wrong. That's why I don't care. I'm not saying shut down every fucking department, let us all grow weed and cocaine, and let's just run the streets. that's not what I want. Just don't know what I want. There's a book written of what I would like, but it would never, ever, ever happen. And I don't want it to happen. It was just like, oh, it'd be cool to have world peace, unite. I mean, not one religion, all religions stay. Leave the lands that they are, like it's the Holy Land. Like, I was like, where's the... I mean, the 7 wonders now, I'll change the topic quickly. 7 wonders of the world changed through time. Giza is the only ancient pyramid of Giza is the only one that has withstood time. Now the Zeus statue, one of the first ones, there's no piece of the Zeus statue. Where's the Babylonian gardens? The Babylonians is a what, empire, or we call it race, but empire. India was there. India's one of the first to walk this planet, so we should respect them. They are nice. The one last night gave me like 40 Krispy Kreme donuts, like, and I mean, I was like, whoa, shit, is 40 Krispy Kreme donuts? Where did you get them from? You don't get Krispy Kreme donuts, that's a lie, folks. I mean, I had to buy them, and it cost a lot of money, and it did. Because I didn't want to lie there, because I don't want to get anyone in trouble, and hey, I used to go all the time, once a week, get some donuts, and then it hadn't been for months, 6 months, no, fuck, you get the whole fucking, whoa, donuts, man, he's just talking shit, man, donuts, man, because this is a donut video. I mean, I'd seriously, hey, this could be your new psychiatrist, new learning of life, of how to read someone really, because you could never read it. Because when someone really looks at you, and you know the ones that are, you just completely look at the flaw. Scotty can never look at me. Scotty, I don't want to bag anymore. Oh, good luck. Serious. See, I had my fun. 6 doctors turned up, Scotty. It was like, I had made 36 videos, but only put 20 something out. And one's, I think 18 I put out. Hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, 50. Go listen to, they have about 100 songs for them for you. That was all done for you. Because I got locked up for 3 weeks, got straight back out. Went go, oh, where can I go find the coca plant? Where can I go find DMT? I don't even know what I'm saying. Some mushrooms, whatever the fuck. And just to make some videos, and I was say some things, and then dance and have fun and rap and rhyme, and then it got taken away again. But that's all. Down timelines, I can show you. I was actually writing down every episode song, blah blah blah, and I was like, stop, bend. It's absolute, but a mockumentary. It could be. It's going for that award. It's going for that documentary of. Hey, Ben Cousins done one. I'm not a Ben Cousins, but hey, Ben Cousins. Hey, why do we get judged? But hey, that's right. We want to drug test all football players. Man, I know one player used to smoke 2 bongs before every game, and he was an Essendon supporter. I'm a Carlton supporter. But my mate, the king, had sex with this chick. That's the king is like now gone retarded. The king talks in third person. The king thinks he can't be beaten by a female, gets smashed by a female, and he's like, oh, didn't think that can happen. The king, oh my god, does a police runner and hides in a bush and calls a taxi, and the police stop the taxi, and they can't believe he did the runner. And then it's like, the king, I mean, he does his house, he has a house, he owes so much money for it, and he has fuck all money because the wages on is pretty shit. But, I mean, it's good, but they took all the hours away, and if you do get the hours, you're lucky. But he boards up his house, like it's a brand new house, but he has all the windows like boarded up. I go, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm growing in this room, man. I'm like, what are you growing? Tomato plant? I think it was a tomato plant. But whatever plant it was, I looked in the room, I'm like, but your whole house and like windows are boarded up everywhere. I go, why don't your mum comes in here? It's like, you can't even see in the house. You can't see out of the house. I'm like, he's like, I don't think his mum would ever go there, right? Anyway, she did. Seriously, why would you board your house up? You know why? Because he worked at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and like, or in the morning period when he turned the hydro light on and lit up the whole street. He walked out to the car and he goes, the whole street was alight, and he goes, oh, that's why he had to board the house up. But that hydro light was sitting so close to the plant, with no sprinkler system, no venting system. And I go, what's insurance going to say when this burns next week, Scalise? I mean, Scapese, I mean, the king. That's right, he's called the king. I mean, he puts diesel in a petrol car, or petrol in a diesel car, whatever, and it's just like, that car smokes synthetic weed and crashes it through a house. So, you know what I mean? The king puts trucks, like, out of commission. Cyclone fences come down. But the king opens a door, a truck door, and someone takes it off. But any time he goes, I didn't look, I just opened it. He was telling them, by another story, I go, why the fuck wouldn't you look in the mirror? He's like, oh, the king, you know what I mean? No one's ever going to be around the king. The king's the safest driver. The king is the most funniest person. The king. Scapese. I mean, he got manipulated having 40 plants in his house. Shit. He took him straight out. Look, he didn't want him in there. Someone's like, can I do this? And he's like, he thought about it. He's like, what the fuck? Obviously, because that was pussy that made him think, and bought 40 plants in there. It's like, I'm the king, man, because I advanced hair. He wanted it, yeah, and he did. Obviously, he wanted Neville Bardolph's hair because we chopped back in the day was pretty funny, and he wanted the curls to get the girls. He ended up getting, but he's bald ever since. That's all I'll say. But he was a good soul at one stage. We done some acid on the way to Twister. We had that Falcon 6-seater. I mean, his XR Rush, I was that big. No, he's like, no one eats any cheeseburgers. Fucking nothing. I had take 2 Bics, and 10 minutes before getting to Twister, I've taken them. So I'm like, getting ready. They haven't hit me yet, but before I vomited, I was like, I'm like, the Bics, I don't know if they've hit me or I don't want to waste them. I try to swallow my vomit. It's just sprays all over the dashboard, all over. He's like, let's go in a party, man. It's like, he didn't clean that for 2 days, but see, I'll give him my motorbike. This is funny. It's been funny. I'm going overseas here. Borrow my motorbike, man. I could come back. Can I get my motorbike? Oh, I'm busy. It was a hot day. I go, alright, tomorrow. Please. It's not really busy, but man. The next day comes, I'm really busy. I go, I'm going to your house to get it. He goes, oh, look, I dropped it. I go, drop a 250cc. That was my first landing bike, thanks to Jansen. But hey, you dropped it. Dropped it. How the fuck do you drop a fucking bike? I mean, you can accidentally, but seriously, you'd have to like fall over a rock and have like, so you'd have to be doing I mean, dirt bikes maybe can drop off stands and wind can push and some idiots can back into, and I'm just going on and on. Yeah, Mr. Scapese goes out to Twister, takes so many Bics and is playing for Classic Park the next day. Forward sitting the fight. Oh, please, the king is never wrong too. Like, you try and ring this guy, he won't pick up the phone anymore. Like, doesn't return calls, and he's on Facebook asking everyone to play Candy Crush all the time. Because I get on Facebook however many times, once a month, and it's like fucking Candy Crush. What the fuck? Seriously, every day I get a message, and once a month, if that, check. And that's all we've been doing, is crushing Candy. The king used to crush people. I used to be a bit funny, but that's right. He thought everyone was laughing with him, but they were laughing at the funny thing. You were like, no offense, you're a good person, or you were, but at the same time, you had a good mind, and obviously it's gone. But laughing king, remember the underpants? Oh, this guy's an idiot, the one that fucking done that to me. Well, I don't want to even mention that name, but he knocks on your door at 12 o'clock, you're in your room like 2 hours to work, you're like, don't answer the door. So what's he do? He goes around the back of your house and throws all your underpants on the roof. Even your leopard skin jocks go on the roof, so you got no underpants. No underpants, yeah? And then obviously you get to work and you're like, someone's robbed all my underpants. I'm wearing the same ones as yesterday. That spreads like wildfire. First thing, go to Kmart, buy a new pair before you got to work instead of wearing the same pair. But hey, you find out when you get home that there is underpants all on the roof. He goes, I can't believe they even stole my leopard skins. All on the roof. But hey, ask him how to build a shed. He comes up and goes, how do you build a shed? And we go, Dynabolts, man. I don't even explain it. You know what he does? He goes to Bunnings, $300, gets a shed, gets a drill, and goes and puts 300 drills through someone else's fence into the first thing. And I think it's a corner, yeah? So there and there. He's drilled 300 screws there and 300 screws there. So it's just like, Mortal Kombat. It's like screws coming on two sides of the wall, and I'm like, what the fuck is holding these screws? Where's the washers in the screws? No washers. And guess what? There's a hole with no like cement, just dirt, and a hole with trees with a power cord going out from the corner. Backyard, the king. Please, you are funny. Synthetic weed. I've done it once, and that shit is like acid mushrooms. But I go, why don't you create on weed? No, I just like to go. So it's like synthetic meat. Do that. And when he's driving his car to work in the morning, oh shit, falls asleep, and that car was like brand new squeezy, man. Like XR Rush is better, I thought. Shouldn't have got rid of XR Rush, but the Falcon was even better. That was like more of a hippie, like 6-seaters, man. The old Falcon. That was sick back in the day. Twisted. Thank you very much, Cleese. I still appreciate the days you drove me in and I partied. And we had the bong in there and everything else, and banging on the when you're having sex with that person, we're like, shit. That was funny. He's like, fuck off. Mac, you remember that? Because my phone's ringing. Now he's got 2 phones now. This phone is the crap phone. Who has the? Oh, we have to have a private comment. Really pick it up. Oh, he's absolutely would do something like a live skip, but I don't want to say that was the right person. Put them in the wrong place. So I'll put this on silent mode. See, there's always distractions. Oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can't handle multitasking. You can't do multitasking. It scares people too, yeah. Really does, because the cop goes, I think you're doing more than one thing in there. I go, yeah, mate. I'm singing, I was pulling my dick, I was got my pencil out, I had my dart in my mouth, I was thinking about that, I was trying to get the cord over there, my hand was over there, I was getting the heater, I was doing that, and that was all at the same time. I was taking my shirt off, trying to have a shave, like, man, all at once. Because that's right, it's just like, I think this, I will say it, and see what reaction and people give reactions. That's how dumb people are. I wish I could go and just fix them all, but goodbye, my friends. It's just another 32 minute spray. I didn't mean to. What's going on? Hey, Dave Doolittle, to you. I will see you again, and let's see if you just ask me 3 questions and that's it. Then I'll probably think, alright, that's cool. He knows I'm fine, you're fine, you're doing your job. Just ask the 3 questions. Don't ask about 20 or 30 and think that you're trying to assess me, because I assess this, you know what I mean? I can just, it's just a joke, but what, a finger can be pointed with a bit of power and a badge, or what's a doctor's uniform, I don't know. Oh, that's right, the government too can be involved. So don't know, don't say things, Dwayne. They're out to get you, yeah, that's because you really give the shit, yeah. Really. Whoop-de-doo, Basil. What's it all mean? Oh, should end this now, yes? Oh, should he? Is he turning into Dobby? Dobby!